Aries, hi. So, this is going to be a reading for mid-April 2020. I don't know why my cat thinks it's a good idea to sit there. And I'll start the reading off with oracle card for you, and then I'll be jumping into the reading, and then I'll close it off with another oracle card for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. So let's see. From the Mystical Shaman Oracle, which I'm going to read to you from the book, you get the Sweat Lodge. Kind of see where this is going. Okay. Let's see. This is a time to journey inward. Yep, into the dark and hidden places of your soul to reconnect with the ancient earth wisdom. You can also create a sacred and intimate space in the dark by lighting a candle. Observe what emerges, and without judging it, invite it to bring you its gifts. You are being offered an opportunity to shed and heal from the aspects of your life you have outgrown. Do not worry that you will be consumed by the process. This is good, actually. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's going to be tough, but it's kind of like shedding your old skin, your old life, right? So let's see. Are you comfortable there? Because I'm not. There it is. Oh, freedom. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading, the King of Swords, lots of knowledge, lots of determination, lots of go-getter kind of energy. Starting off the reading, you get the King of Cups crossed by the Death card. A situation in love may have ended here. You may have said no to something that you were a part of, or somebody else said that. Your focus here, though, is the Knight of Cups. So love does interest you. Not the love that you had so far, though. I feel like this is something new. Or somebody else coming towards you. In your recent past, the Eight of Pentacles, lots and lots of work. In your strength, and this is interesting, the Four of Pentacles, hanging on to things. When you overdo that, you hang on to things that actually don't really serve you anymore. It could go into stubbornness. So take a look at, because I feel like this relates to the Eight of Pentacles in your recent past, where you worked for things, right? You invested your time, your energy, your passion, your everything. And those are maybe some things that you're refusing to let go because it's your work, right? But at the same time, you could build on new things. You know, if the old things don't make sense anymore, even though you invested a lot, so what? You know, that you can start something else here. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what that is when we clarify. In your immediate future, the Page of Swords, a little bit of immature kind of energy here at play, possibly towards you, possibly you're doing it. Although what supports this reading is the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're giving yourself a lot of attention, a lot more than before. You're also trying to take care of everybody around you, but the focus I feel right now is on you, you know, on your part. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Six of Pentacles. Stability, balance, equal give and take. That's what's happening. That's what you're creating right now in your life, without possibly even knowing. You're hoping for an ending of a situation or something brand new coming out of it, which is, there is change here for the better, for the potential outcome. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the King of Swords. The Page of Swords, the Temperance, and the World. See, you do feel that there's something that you need to end, something that you need to no longer have in your life. And there's an inner knowing. There's you knowing that that's what you have to do, right? In terms of how you're handling it, and it's coming out twice with the Page of Swords here. You're not really either confident enough to go there and say to this person or situation, look, it's done, so that they can understand. You may be throwing off hints here and there and expecting that they get it. It's not that. That's how you're working on that aspect, you know, to be more confident, to be more understood in how you express yourself. And it does come from you. I feel like you're putting a lot of work into that. So let me clarify this Death card. Scratching board, which I love when he uses that. Not so much when he uses the couch for that. Oh well. For the Death card, you get the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So this is a pivot. This is something that you really, really need to do in order for you to start working towards your happiness, balancing yourself out emotionally, mentally, physically here. There's a lot of you wanting to take care of you. And whatever you're not ending is standing in the way of that. Right? Let's see. But I feel like that's coming to an end pretty soon. Anyway, you know, you are gonna have to step up if it's up to you to say no to this, but I see you doing it. Let's see the Knight of Cups here. The Seven of Swords, the Sun, and the Two of Swords. See, you have doubts because I feel like you walking away from this is placing you into that whole, but what if I'm doing it because things are not right now and things might get better and things might be happy and I might chase away my happiness because I'm going away now. You know, there's a lot of indecision here on your part, a lot of what if it's just a phase, what if it's just a phase. This is how you feel right in the moment. You don't know how you're gonna feel in 5 days from now. The point is to go with what you feel now, because look what's what ifs are creating for you a lot of confusion. A lot of not knowing what to do. Let me clarify the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, you're hanging on to this energy. that I just went over here. And by doing that, you're just extending your stay in a situation that's not beneficial for you anymore. The cards are showing me this is done. This chapter is done. It's just a matter of you letting it go. And you keep on staying in this, and it's making you unhappy. It's making you miserable. But you're like, no, we're moving on. We're, you know, yeah, why not? It's comfort. It's good. I don't have anything else on the line. Well, you can create anything that you can possibly want. But staying in this, you're not going to see it. You know? You're dragging an ending here. Which is already ended. Let's see the Page of Swords. The Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. There's this situation here where that's where the immaturity stands here on your part. So you're like, I'm not going to leave this until I find something better. And it's already bad. It's already making you feel like crap. But you want an alternative, and you want it better. The alternative would be for you to be happy first of all. And then something better will show up. But you're deciding to stay in a place that's not making you happy until something comes along that looks better, that feels better, right? There's that sense of, I have to jump into another thing. Why don't you jump into yourself and make it better? This is a lot like those, you're more unhappy, or how is that? You're more unhappy, you're feeling more alone when you have somebody by your side than you would if you were alone. Something like that. I don't know. You know how that is. My English is not great today, so but you know what I mean. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles here. So see, what bugs me is that you know what you have to do. You know exactly what you have to do. And what you have to do is this. Get out. And you want to do it. There's, at some level within you, you feel this urge of walking away from this. Let me clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Two of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Emperor. There's a little bit of a naive kind of aspect to you, you know, that feels, and it's not, it's just controlling. There you are. That feels that things can get fixed, you know, things can get back to normal, but I wonder what the normal was before this, because this thing is dead. This thing is dead. I'm looking at it, it's gone. You're the one that's hanging on to it. You can't. I'm starting to get pissed off. No, I'm not, but it's annoying seeing this, because I see you at some level knowing everything that the cards are showing. On the surface, you're acting like a little child. To be honest, you're showing up as pages all over the place here. Let me clarify the World. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm gonna get straight to the bottom of this. The Queen of Pentacles shows up twice in this reading. This is telling me you need to take care of yourself. That's what you don't know how to do. You're looking at options, you're confused, you're like, where do I start? What do I do? How do I love myself? I don't know. But the minute you do that, the minute you start doing that, this ending that's here floating is gonna happen. You gotta start. Doesn't matter. Stop saying I don't know where to start. Start by meditating tonight. How about that? Take it from there. Like, we have so many options that we're like, oh my god, what do I do? Do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do... Start with something. Doesn't matter what. You're looking at options and it's making you nuts, because you know that's where the problem is. And you're avoiding doing that. Take a look at yourself. That's it. The minute you start doing that, this will all come to an end. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune for the potential outcome. The Page of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna stop wondering, how do I do this? How do I make this work? I feel like there's a lot of you going through that energy of, I need to make this work. How do I do this? Do I try this one? Do I try this? There's a lot of indecision. There's a lot of it's like you're trying to come up with so many things that you feel that you don't know shit about shit anymore. You know, that's how it feels like. Because I feel like underneath it all, you got it. On the surface, you are the one that's making yourself crazy with all of the thoughts, all of the ideas, all of everything that you need to do. Go within and look for that knowledge that you already have. It's there. It's there. You just need to reach in. Let me see what the universe has. The Five of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. There's conflict. Well, no wonder. If you're still interacting with this person with the energy that you're going through, yeah, that's going to create a lot of conflict. I'm not surprised seeing this there. And I see it attached to you, which is kind of telling me it's coming from your side, because, again, going through this, you're going to create that. You're not even going to realize that. It's like, who, me? I'm not doing shit. Oh, yeah, you're doing a lot of these energies of knowing that something's done, still trying, but not really having any solutions, any ideas why this should be brought back to life or whatever the case. So, sorry that I was so hard on you, but this is what's showing up, and it's frustrating for me to see. Especially because I see you knowing what you have to do. So let me pull up a final oracle card for you. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. I know, it's going to be uncomfortable as fuck. Remember the sweat lodge and everything, how you start? You need to dive deep into this problem. It's going to be painful, but it is what it is. It's better than this. So, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. I hope.